Hiya! Welcome to GGKCS, the multi-generational podcast / FlossTube for fans of all things knitting, cross-stitch, and geeky. I'm Cece, and I'm glad you're here today. Today is Sunday, the 6th of December, 2020, and this is episode 33. I'd like to say a big welcome back. Love y'all to all returning viewers, and big hiya to any new viewers. Thanks for giving us a shot. Hope you enjoy the show. I am working on, as normal, Baba Black Sheep by the Prairie Schooler, which is a pattern that was gifted to me by Michelle Bindi Stitchy. I'm stitching it on 18 count Ada that was dyed pink by Erin the Two Martini Stitcher. And I'm using my own floss colors. I just realized I put my mouse over the pattern. I couldn't see it. If you are new here, welcome. I record these Stitch With Me videos. Trying to see where I'm supposed to be stitching. I think it's right there. Yes. I record these Stitch With Me videos on Sundays and release them on Mondays. And then my 21-year-old kid, Dammy, and I record full-length episodes on Thursdays, and they release on Fridays. Dammy is home from university right now, so they're on with me every week, but when they go back to school, they will be on every other week. So, that's us. I have been doing Vlogmas, also known as Flossmas, where I am recording a video daily, and I open up my two advent calendars. I have a yarn advent calendar from On Katian Biag, and I am stitching the Catvent cowl with it. And then I also am opening the Black Needle Society's The Nice List box every day. So that is a big part of the Vlogmas Flossmas. And I'm also keeping up every day with knitting the Catvent cowl. I am going to move this needle minder because it is causing problems. There we go. And then you get other random stuff through the day. Also, we are doing random acts of kindness where you can enter on my Instagram, cc_JavaPearl, JAVAPURL. You can enter daily to win one of our single cross-stitch knitting patterns. I don't have any cross-stitch patterns. And we also are having a sale in our Etsy shop for the entire month of December with to save on our single patterns with the coupon code Vlogmas 2020. Hold on, I'll tell you. Vlogmas 2020. So, yeah. So that is, I'm recording a video that is only going up on our YouTube channel. It is not being uploaded to Apple Podcasts. So, if you normally watch on Apple Podcasts to watch the Vlogmas videos, you'll have to pop over to YouTube. So, I am almost done knitting I was just knitting at my desk. I'm trying to get caught up on, I'm starting the process of getting caught up on knitting preemie hats. I normally knit one every Sunday, but for the month of November, I worked on my Nanny Swimmo sweater, and so I just divided that. There we go. I did not knit preemie hats in November, so I've got to get caught up here in December. So I need to knit 9 preemie hats in December. So my goal is to do 2 of those today. So I got started on that before I recorded this, and then I will also get today's Catvent cowl clue knit up. So, all right. The sheep's head is done. So what I think I'm going to do is go ahead and do the back stitching, or it's not really back stitching, it's the words and the ties on the bags because they are in this color. And then I will pull out the gray that I chose and fill in the rest of the sheep. So I need to tie this off because I only need one strand, and I'm using 2 strands right now. While I have the scissors out here, I'm going to cut where the Ada is fraying. Okay, now let's see here. So I'm going to have to separate this. Okay, why don't we do the bag ties first? So I am going to just weave in this end here. There we go. Okay, so it starts under here. Okay, so today I thought it would be fun, since we're in the holiday season, to do a Christmas Would You Rather. I did that for Thanksgiving a couple weeks ago, and I had so much fun that I was like, you know what, we should do a Christmas one. So I looked on the interwebs and found one from playpartyplan.com. So, I don't know if we're going to get through all these because there are a lot of them, but number 1, would you rather have a red nose like Rudolph or be green like the Grinch? Hold on 2 seconds. I need to figure out what I'm doing here. I should do that way and then do, okay. I think a red nose like Rudolph. Did I do that right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with red nose like Rudolph. Number 2, would you rather meet Santa Claus or Frosty the Snowman? Santa Claus, of course. He's jolly. Like a bowl full of jelly. Number 3, would you rather get only a stocking for Christmas or only one present? Well, so we, 1, 2, 3, 4. We, under the tree, only do books. And then stockings have usually another type of present in them. Plus like candy and such like that. Wait, let's see. That needs to go this way. So I would go with a stocking. We don't do Christmas up big. Christmas is very low key for us present wise. So I cannot nail Dammy down on what book they want for Christmas. I'm gonna have to wait, is that the right spot? Yes. I'm gonna have to, let them know again. I need to know what you're wanting. So yeah, so that's what I would choose. Number 4, would you rather sing Oh Holy Night in public or dance in the Nutcracker? Sing. I grew up singing. I was in the choir all growing up and even into college. So I'm totally cool with singing. Number 5, would you rather go caroling or take cookies to your neighbors? Caroling. Singing again. Go for that. Number 6, would you rather listen to Mariah Carey Christmas music on repeat all day or listen to Bing Crosby on repeat? Bing Crosby. Even though I do love Mariah Carey's song. I'm going to go with Bing Crosby. Number 7, would you rather build a gingerbread house or decorate sugar cookies? I think I'm going to go with sugar cookies because I am not good at decorating gingerbread houses at all. 1, 2, up. So I think that's what I would go with. Number 8, would you rather receive an experience gift or a subscription box? Well, prior to this year, I would have said experience gift. When the COVID is not going on, like our Christmas tradition is that we go see a movie together and go out to dinner and, and get coffee. And, that is like, that experience thing is a big part of our Christmas, which obviously we won't be able to do this year because of the COVID. But I love experience things. When we lived in Scotland, one of the, this is a short strand, so I think I'm going to go ahead and jump over and do this one because I think there's enough thread here to do that, that tie right there on that. When we lived in Scotland, I went and had tea, like a fancy tea, with my bestie Katie one year at the holidays. So experience gifts are amazing. Love that. But I am so enjoying these subscription boxes and getting to open something every single day and, just the thought and the work that have gone into them. So I'm really enjoying that. I'm going to miss it when it's over because it's a lot of fun. But I think there's positives to either. I know some people have done like Advent, created Advent boxes or calendars or whatever for friends as a gift, or have done like Advent style things for like birthdays for their kids. So I think that is a lot of fun, and just the thought and care that goes in to gifts like that. But experience gifts are fun too. Number 9, would you rather get run over by a reindeer or visited by the ghost of Christmas past? Well, I mean, like, if you go with the Christmas song about Grandma getting run over by a reindeer, she didn't survive. So I'm not in for that. So I guess I would have to go with Ghost of Christmas Past. That one's kind of morbid. Who thought up these? Number 10, would you rather have Scrooge as your boss or Clark Griswold as your dad? I've had some pretty Scroogey bosses in the past. And even though it's miserable, I was able to kind of deal with them. Versus, I'm not a fan of what movie is it that Clark Griswold's from? Y'all are probably yelling it at me. Something Christmas Vacation. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that. So I'm going to vote no on that one. So I guess we're going to go with Scrooge. Number 11, would you rather read "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" or the Christmas story in the Bible on Christmas Eve? We do the Christmas story from the Bible on Christmas Eve. That's one of our traditions. So our family tradition is that we open gifts on Christmas Eve and stockings on Christmas morning. And so we typically have a snack type dinner with like little smoky sausages and chips and dip and cheeses and things like that and then we read the Birth of Christ story from the Bible before we open gifts. So and we're not a like free for all, everybody opens gifts all at once. We take them turn by turn and appreciate watching to see what others are getting or receiving and things like that. So that is just our tradition. Number 12, would you rather spend Christmas at a cabin in the mountains or at the beach in the Caribbean? Cabin in the mountains. I do like the beach, but that wouldn't be my vote for Christmas. I would go with the cabin in the mountains. Trying to make sure I'm getting this correct here. There we go. Okay. All of them start with would you rather, so they're all starting to run together on the sheet. I'm glad they're numbered. Number 13. Would you rather go on a sleigh ride to Grandma's house or roast chestnuts over an open fire? Sleigh ride. Doesn't that sound like fun? I think that would be an amazing, amazing thing to do. I do like fires, but especially if they're outdoor ones, the smoke can bother my asthma. It doesn't tend to be as bad if it's an indoor like fireplace fire, but yeah, that I can have problems with that. So, number 14, would you rather go to a cookie exchange party or to an ugly sweater party? Well, I don't like to cook, so I guess I'm going to have to go to the ugly sweater party. For the did I mess up on this? Oh, I didn't go over far enough. Okay, here we go. For the Black Needle Society, the Nice List box, there's a photo challenge. I wanted to do but we only are posting every other day, and so we're posting, I wanted to do this down part first and then come back and do the top part. That's what I was messing up there. And there's like a theme to go with it every day or every other day when you're posting. And the one for today and tomorrow is ugly Christmas sweater, and I don't have an ugly Christmas sweater. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that, but I will figure it out. Yeah, so I'm going to have to figure something out on that. But yeah, I do like to eat cookies, but I just don't like to bake. Number 15, would you rather eat all of the chocolate out of an advent calendar in one night or drink an entire cup of hot cider without stopping? Either one. Either one sounds fine to me. If you've watched our most recent full-length episode, you'll know that we were discussing alcohol in it and what alcohol to put into the wassail that we drink. And we texted actually with my friend Janine, and she recommended spiced rum, so we bought some spiced rum yesterday. We have not had it yet, but I'm excited to try it. So I would go with either one of those. Although some chocolate advent calendars don't have great chocolate in them. So I think it would depend on the type of chocolate in it. So, number 16, would you rather visit Rockefeller Center's tree lighting or go to midnight mass at the Vatican? Ooh, that's a hard one because I really would love to go to New York City at some point. But I would love to travel to Europe where the Vatican is. That's another hard one. Either one would be fine. I would enjoy either one of them. The tree lighting is probably really crowded, so maybe midnight mass at the Vatican. How about that? The one thing I hate about backstitching is if I'm not paying attention, I end up unstitching the previous stitch because I'm like, wait, which way did I go? Where did I go in? Okay, so that's all the bag ties done. So I need to go up and start on the words. So let's do that one What's the next question so I can talk to y'all while I do this. Number 17, would you rather go to a live nativity or go shopping at a Christmas market? I love markets like that. So I think I would do that. I think I would go to a Christmas market. Edinburgh had such a lovely one when we lived there. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Where should I start? Maybe I will start right here with, let's see, it's this side, with the ba that's right here by the ear. Number 18, would you rather attend a Trans-Siberian Orchestra concert or go to a performance of the Nutcracker? Either one would be fine. I guess Nutcracker. Number 19, would you rather buy gifts for everyone on your list or draw names of people to buy for? I like the drawing names idea, so that you can, like, focus on one person, but you have to, I mean, obviously you need to make sure that everybody's being taken care of and you know, everybody is sticking to whatever the price limit that y'all agreed on and all of that. That's when it's not fair, is when people don't follow through or don't follow, you know, the rules that everybody is abiding by. So that's my only concern with that, is making sure that everybody is being treated fairly. Number 20, would you rather make homemade snow globes or make glittery Christmas slime? We're going to go with snow globes. I don't like slimy stuff. Number 21, would you rather have your tongue frozen to a metal pole or have your boss cancel your holiday bonus? Well, the tongue frozen to a metal pole just sounds painful, so I guess the holiday bonus. Number 22, would you rather assemble a swing set on your own or wrap everyone's Christmas gifts? I'll wrap everyone's gifts. Yeah, I mean, I can't, it would be physically hard to put a swing set together by yourself. So, number 23, would you rather get a new puppy for Christmas or video games? Well, I'm not a dog person, so I guess video games. Number 24, would you rather have a white Christmas with snow or a warm Christmas at 70 degrees? A white Christmas all the way. My preferred temperature is like in the upper 50s, low 60s, so 70 is getting too warm. Number 25, would you rather travel to Bethlehem while 9 months pregnant or give birth to a baby in a stable? Give birth in a stable. Doing anything at 9 months pregnant is hard. Number 26, would you rather have peace on earth or goodwill to all men? Peace on earth. Peace on earth. These letters are very small. I don't know. Okay, we're just going to go with it. Okay, let's see. Where's just the next... Okay, it goes right there. Yes. Yeah, we'll go with peace on earth. Number 27, because I think if you have peace on earth, you would have goodwill towards all. So, number 27, would you rather string popcorn for your Christmas tree or make cookies to leave out for Santa? Well, we've already discussed that I don't like to cook, so I guess we're stringing popcorn. Number 28, would you rather let kids hang all the ornaments on the tree or let kids put up all the outside Christmas lights? Well, it depends, I guess, on the age of the kid, because, you know, young kids are not going to be able to put up Christmas lights outside, so... But putting the ornaments on the tree is fine. Dammy put the ornaments on our trees this year. We have two small trees, so I'm totally fine with that. I'm not particular about how ornaments are placed, other than, you know, obviously you don't want to put the super heavy ones at the top, and, you know, just things like that. But like, it doesn't have to be perfect. So Yeah. Number 29. Would you rather hang a pickle on your Christmas tree or drink pickle juice for Christmas dinner? I do like pickles. But if you hang a pickle, or what they're talking about is a real pickle on your Christmas tree, you're gonna have pickle smell the entire Christmas season. So I guess drink the pickle juice. I've had pickle juice before. It's not bad. Yeah. Number 30, would you rather organize a toy drive or organize a 12 Days of Christmas for a family in need? Well, if they're talking about like a 12 Days of Christmas for a family in need, like doing something like what we were just talking about with like Advent boxes, type subscription boxes, where you're putting together something every day for someone, I would go with that. Because you could do all kinds of different things for a family. I'm not going to have enough floss to finish this letter. I'm going to have to stop and put some more in. Yeah. Number 31, would you rather go ice skating with only shorts and a t-shirt or walk 5 miles looking at Christmas lights? Well, I can't physically walk 5 miles. I used to be able to, but I can't now. And I'm not good at ice skating either. I have been ice skating. Where did my needle go? I heard it bounce. There it is. I have been ice skating before, and I'm not good at it. So I don't think I could physically do either of those. As much as I'd like to, I would enjoy doing either of those. But I guess the 5 miles would have been my option when I could do that. Number 32, would you rather go to the North Pole or to the Christmas markets in Europe? Christmas markets in Europe. That sounds amazing. Number 33, would you rather do a white elephant gift exchange or do a Secret Santa gift? I'm so sorry. I just shook this camera because I hit it with my hand. Apologies. Secret Santa gift exchange. I mean, white elephants can be fun, just because they're so funny. But I feel like, for the most part, white elephant, you end up with something that just gets thrown in a junk drawer, So I would go with a Secret Santa exchange, because hopefully you're going to get something that you like. Number 34, would you rather have one massive Christmas tree or have 4 small Christmas trees? Prior to getting a cat, we had just one large tree. We got smaller trees, tabletop trees, because we don't want her messing with the stuff on the tree. So at this point, I would go with the smaller trees, the 4 smaller trees. I lost my place. There we are. Number 35, would you rather spend the day doing Christmas crafts or taking holiday family photos? Christmas crafts. Of course. That's a silly question. Number 36, would you rather watch It's a Wonderful Life or watch Miracle on 34th Street? Miracle on 34th Street. This may be unpopular opinion, but I'm not a huge fan of It's a Wonderful Life. My favorite Christmas movie is White Christmas. Number 37, would you rather watch Hallmark Christmas movies on repeat all day or bake Christmas treats all day? Hallmark movies. I have not been in the mood, though, to watch them this year. Normally, I watch all of the Hallmark Christmas movies every year, but I just have not been in the mood to watch them this year, so yeah. Okay, where are we? We're getting close to the end. I think we have like 10 more questions. Number 38, would you rather have your family accidentally leave you at home for Christmas or try to get through a booby-trapped house? I don't want to try to get through a booby-trapped house, so I guess leave me at home. I hate that movie. Number 39, I hate this movie too. Would you rather eat spaghetti topped with candy canes, candy corn, and syrup? Oh my gosh, that makes me sick to my stomach just thinking about it. Or eat a dozen chocolate-covered cherries at once. I will do the cherries. I despise that movie. It just makes me sick thinking about it. Ugh. Yuck. I will not watch it. I've watched it once and never again. Number 40, would you rather dress up like Santa Claus or dress up like an elf? Like an elf. Number 41, would you rather donate an entire paycheck to Toys for Tots or not get any presents for Christmas? Well, I mean, if you're financially solvent enough to be able to donate an entire paycheck, that's fine. But if you're not, then I guess you would go without presents. Number 42, would you rather be the, no, we're not going to do that one because I really feel like it is biased. Biased. I'm not going to do that one. We're going to skip that one. Number 43, would you rather take a ride on the Polar Express or celebrate Christmas morning in Whoville? Polar Express. Hot, 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 hot chocolate. Never, ever let it cool. I love Polar Express. That's one of our favorite Christmas movies. We usually watch it on Christmas Day. Yeah, we like that. Okay. Number 44. Would you rather wear a pink bunny suit all day shopping on Christmas Eve or wait in line for 8 hours to get the hottest Christmas toy? We're going to wear a pink bunny suit. I don't want to wait anywhere for 8 hours. What? Oh, okay. The bee is supposed to look bigger. I was like, why does the bee look so much bigger? But that's what it's supposed to be. Okay. Okay. That's what it's supposed to look like. Why? Guess it's just laying weird. Okay, there we go. There's that. And then I think what I'm going to do is like do what others do and just instead of cutting it, just like weave in, like travel down to where the next word should be. Oops. Traveling down. Okay, and then, okay, so it's right there. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to wait anywhere in the queue for 8 hours. Number 45, would you rather have Gizmo for a pet that might turn into a gremlin or have a snowman friend who melts when it gets warm? Snowman. 46, would you rather celebrate Christmas at Hogwarts or Christmas with the Peanuts gang on Charlie Brown? Hogwarts. Definitely. That would be amazing. Number 47, would you rather have your music stop in the middle of a Christmas dance performance or have one of your Christmas lights burn out on top of the roof? One of your Christmas lights burn out. That's not a big deal. That happens to everybody. But yeah, having your music stop in the middle of a performance is not fun. I've had it happen before. So, yeah. I mean, it's fine. You can deal with it either way, but it does make things difficult. So we're going to have one of the lights burn out. And the final question. Number 48. Would you rather get proposed to on Christmas Eve or married on Christmas Day? Proposed to on Christmas Eve. Yeah, having anything that, I've got a piece of Pink Pearl's hair in that floss. Having anything going on, any like event, special event in your life go on when it's also a holiday can be tough. Like I know, so my sister, her birthday is on December the 20th. So people would like try to get away with, not my parents, but people would try to get away with like giving her one gift and saying that it was for, both birthday and Christmas, which is not cool. And then now two of her kids, their birthdays are also in December. One is on the 15th and one is on the 26th. So, but they are very diligent about making sure that, and we are too, that they have separate gifts, not just one gift to cover both events. So, I think that's important. I mean, life happens, you can't really control when somebody is born. So, I mean, you just have to go with it. But yeah, I think if you had a choice, I don't think I would want to get married on a holiday. So, my mom and dad got married on my mom's birthday, which also is, so my mom is the oldest of three girls, and 3 years separate my mom and her youngest sister to the day. My mom's youngest sister was born on my mom's third birthday, and my mom was so upset because she cried and said, I wanted a baby doll for Christmas, for my birthday, not a baby. So, and then my parents got married on my mom's birthday. So, yeah. I want to try to finish the second ba before I let y'all go, because I only work on this when I only work on this piece during Stitch With Me's. And so it would be really nice to have both bas done. And then next Sunday, work on Black Sheep. Maybe I can get all of the words Black Sheep done during the Stitch With Me. We'll see. And then I have the backstitching always feels like it takes forever. And then I have the fill-in stuff. I would love to finish this piece before the end of the year. I think it's possible. As long as because I'll still do three more Stitch With Me's before the end of the year. So I think I can make it happen, especially because for the most part with the gray fill in, like I've got to fill in all of these stitches here. There is a couple of like different ones up here in the like the ears and such, but for the most part, I'm just going to be able to like without having to pay attention to the pattern. So that's going to help. Whereas right now, like obviously I'm having to like pay close attention to what I am doing to get this correct. I can go ahead and start with the closing stuff. If you would like to find us online, you can go to our website, GGKCS. There you will find everywhere else we are online. YouTube, Apple Podcast, our Facebook group. I thought I had messed up for a minute there, but I don't think I did. If I did, we're calling it a design element because I'm not going to rip it out. There we go. Baba. 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 Etc. As well as our show notes are there with everything that we talk about. Links to everything we talk about. And make sure and check out our YouTube channel so that you can watch my Vlogmases. And we will have our next regular episode out on Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here with me today with my Christmas Would You Rather questions. And I hope you have a great week ahead. Wear your masks. Wear your masks. And happy holidays and happy crafting, and stay safe and healthy. And we'll talk to you again. Well, I'll talk to you again tomorrow for Vlogmas, and we'll talk to you again later in the week. All right, until then.